Mr. Crooked Ears. The story comes from Eric Behere. He was an Australian who went to Burma for a missionary. Now, in the jungle where Mr. Stripes the tiger lives, and where the snake crawls among the grass, and the monkey chitters among the treetops, there was a baby boy. And his mother loved him and cuddled him all day long. And his mother loved him so much. And so one day when he was growing up, he was drooling a lot. And he was really wet. So the mother made up a name for him, Loving Water. Loving Water grew up to be nearly 10 years old. And he was playing ticky-tack in the bamboo hut. And his father came running in and said, "Don't go up to the mountains where the little bamboo grows. Because there was a big elephant, and the elephant was not nice." All the children said, No, we won't go. All except Loving Water. Loving Water said to himself, "I am not scared. I'll climb up a tree." Loving Water went down the bamboo ladder and hid behind the chicken hut. And he ran up the hills, up onto the mountains where the little bamboo grows. And he saw the big elephant, and he climbed up a tree. He saw the elephant eating up all the grass, and he felt very safe. So he started to speak to the elephant. "Why are you eating all my grass?" he said. And the elephant grunted, and then Loving Water was delighted. He took a stick from one of the treetops and threw it right on the elephant's nose. The elephant was mad and he grunted, and he put his head on the bottom of the bamboo tree, right where Loving Water was sitting. And he pushed and he grunted and he pushed and he grunted, and it fell down, Loving Water and all. Loving Water was really bruised and hurt. But then the elephant took his big tusks and made a big cut right in the middle of his stomach. And the elephant grunted and walked away. Loving Water fainted. And then when Loving Water woke up, he said, "I'm killed. I'm dead." And he was sad. But then he said to himself, "Is this how dead people feels? All numb all over." And then Loving Water wiggled his fingers and said, "I can wiggle my fingers." He said, "Can dead people sit up?" And he tried, and he could. He said, "I'm not dead. I just fainted." And when he saw the big cut on his stomach, he was frightened and scared, and he ran all the way across to the bamboo hut, where he called Mother, "Mother, Mother, come quick!" And Mother saw the big cut. She was frightened too. And she put Loving Water on a mat near the fireplace. And one of the children called for his father. Father was very mad. He said, "I know what makes big cuts on little boys' stomachs. I know. You have disobeyed me, so now on we shall call you Crooked Ears, Mr. Crooked Ears." But if you are loving and kind, they will call you loving water. The end. Please close your eyes and bow your heads. Dear Jesus, help us to learn from this story and help us to have a good afternoon. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.